Hello everyone, this video has been brought to you by Unacademy. My name is Mohit Gupta and in this video I will be talking about the grouping type problems under the heading non-verbal reasoning. They are a very important part of the aptitude examinations and this video will surely help you maximize your scores. Let us see what are grouping problems. We have a problem statement like this: group the given figures into three classes using each figure only once. So out of these 9 figures we have to make 3 groups of 3 figures each, and they should be related in some manner. So let us see what all groups can we make. When we observe the first column, we see that all of the 3 figures have 4 edges and no curves. So that this can be a group possibly G1. Let us see the second column. We see that the 2 of them have curves, but the third one is a different figure. Let us see the third column. We have triangles in the third column, so second group can be triangles. So we have one group having 1, 4 and 7, and the other group having 3, 6 and 9. And since we have to make 3 groups of 3 each, therefore the remaining items will fall into the third group comprising of 2, 5 and 8. So we have 3 groups: 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8 and 3, 6, 9. That is option A. So that is the correct option. So basic rules are: find out the relation, between the figures, and then group them. Also read the problem statement very carefully. We had to make 3 groups of 3 each, where each figure can be used only once. So that makes a lot of sense in this problem. If it is said that each figure can be used any number of times, then we have to make 3 most appropriate groups. Let us see one more example. We have to group the figure into 3 groups using each figure only once. So if we see column 1, we see that they seem to be mirror images of each other. This is a mirror image. These two are mirror image. These are mirror images. So it is a simple problem where we have 1, 4 in the same group, 2, 3 in the same group and 5 and 6 in the same group. So that is option A. So where we have less number of figures, instead of going column by column, you can just simply observe the options and then mark the answer according to that. Let us see one more example. Okay, so here we see that there are some curved faces, some triangles and some trapeziums, and not trapezium, rhombus and squares. So let us see. We have this circle, this semicircle and this semicircle. We have this triangle, then we have left right angle triangle, and we have right angle triangle. Okay, so also we have this parallelogram, this square and another smaller parallelogram. So we have these figures. Now how do we group them? If you observe carefully, if I cut this circle like this, I will get this figure. If I cut this circle like this, I will get this figure. If I cut the triangle from the center, I will get this figure and this figure. If I cut this parallelogram like this, then I will get the square. Whereas if I cut it like this, then I will get this another parallelogram that is smaller. So we will have same groups as 1, 5 and 3, 2, 6 and 8, 4, 7 and 9. So these will be the groups that we will form according to the observation, and that is option C. So that is the correct option. So this is another pattern where you have to find out which figure can make the remaining of the figures in the group. So that is another pattern of these problems. Let us see this one. Okay, so now here we have 7 figures and we have to make 3 groups using each figure only once. So the simplest way is to divide them into type of figures. We see that 3 figures have circles like this, and 3 figures have squares like this, small square inside and this cross, and one has triangle. So these can be the most probable groups, group 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 6 will fall into one group, 3, 4 and 7 will fall into another group, and 5 will fall into a separate group. So 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 7 and 5. So that is the correct answer. So you have to apply different methodologies in different type of problems, but the basic approach is same. You have to group them somehow. You have to observe the options carefully and read the problem statement first. I hope this video gives you an approach towards these type of problems, and if you practice more and more, you will get better at these and maximize your scores at aptitude examinations. To watch more videos in the non-verbal reasoning series, you can subscribe to the channel youtube.com/unacademy. More videos are how to solve the coding decoding problems and how to solve the picture sequencing problems. If you have any doubts or queries, you can ask me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @hi_mohitgupta, or you can also tweet to the Unacademy, or you can simply leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.